Look, we got Slurpuff over here coming in, sprinkle a little bit of sugar all over the enemy, make them taste good. And then Regidrago comes in, and boom, we're just taking bites out of the enemy team. That's all you gotta do. You just come in and you just take bites, eat them all up, alright? We got Slurpuff is the Dwayne Wade, tossing it up to Regidrago, the LeBron James. I call that the Miami Heatran 1-2. Let's go. And we're here for week 7 of the ETA now. We're up against Iono and the minted Metagross. They have a very scary electric terrain team with Tapu Koko and Quark Drive abusers like Iron Moth and Iron Jugulus, huge threats, as well as a bulky Ting Lu, which will be hard to wear down, and a Terra Captain Graphite Eye, which can have Prankster Shenanigans or even an Electric Seed Unburdened set. Let's see what we're looking at here. Well, first, I'm bringing a lead Slurpuff here with Focus Sash Unburden, Sticky Web lead Slurpuff. My plan is to set up Sticky Webs with Slurpuff, and then if we not get knocked down to our Sash, we can go for Endeavor and Misty Explosion. If it goes well, we might be able to take something down along with it, and hopefully keep our Sticky Webs up, yawn to force switches if we need to. We do got to watch out for the electric terrain, though. The Sticky Web is there for our main star of the show, hopefully. That's going to be Regidrago. We're bringing Dragon Dance Regidrago for the first time all season. I've been wanting to bring this set, and I feel like this is my opportunity to get a Dragon Dance Regidrago sweep. Dragon Claw plus Earthquake is all this thing can do, but Earthquake is great because their only fairy type is the Tapu Koko. So after a Dragon Dance boost, we will be able to outspeed a max speed Tapu Koko and knock it out with Earthquake, and Earthquake also can wear down the Doublade if Doublade does decide to show up. So Regidrago hopefully can clean up this game. Next up, we're bringing Rhydon off the bench for the first time all season. Rhydon is just a nice answer to Tapu Koko, as well as potentially Iron Moth, even though it might have Energy Ball, and can just be useful for wearing down stuff like the Doublade and maybe even beating Graphite Eye, depending on the set. Earthquake, Rock Blast, and a cheeky Dragon Tail in case we have to force a switch out, and setting up Stealth Rock would be nice to get some chip damage. Next up, we have a Choice Scarf Okidogi. First time we're bringing Choice Scarf Okidogi. I just want some immediate speed on this team. If our Sticky Web gets rapid spun away by something like Tatsugiri, having immediate speed to outspeed the Iron Moth and the Tapu Koko would be great. We can check those with Poison Jab and High Horsepower. And yeah, close combat will do a lot to Iron Jugulus as well, so having the speed with Okidogi is handy. Down here we have Cryogonal, same exact set we brought last week. Terra Ground, Expert Belt, Freeze Dry, Terra Blast, Rapid Spin, and Recover. I mean, Ice and Ground is just great coverage here. Terra Ground is great for dealing with the Iron Moth. We can knock that out, as well as the Tapu Koko, and also Doublade on top of that. And Freeze Dry is super effective versus so many things like Tinglu, Araquanid, can knock out Tatsugiri if it comes, and even Iron Jugulus, as well as the grass types down here even. So this thing just has the coverage to knock out everything, and it's going to be our rapid spinner, so if Araquanid sets up a Sticky Web, we can remove that. Cryogonal going to be very important once again in this matchup. And lastly, we're bringing Jirachi. Calm Mind Jirachi for the first time all season. A lot of debuts this week. Trying to bring all the things I can as we near the end of the season. Want to bring all the creative sets I can. Calm Mind Wish, we can heal up. We have Dazzling Gleam and Psychic to deal out damage. Dazzling Gleam is there to pick off the Iron Jugulus after a Calm Mind, and we have the Colbur Berry to live a Dark Pulse from Iron Jugulus after the Calm Mind, and also potentially Ting Lu as well. We can deal huge damage to Ting Lu, and it can't recover. So yeah, that's the team. Let's see if we win. And we're here with our Week 7 match versus Iono. They have a team of Tapu Koko, Jugulus, Graphite Eye, Araquanid, Iron Moth, and Tatsugiri. Okay, very interesting team. We don't see any Ting Lu. That's awesome. Don't have to worry about that thing. Yeah, no Doublade either, so that's pretty cool. We do see the Araquanid, of course. We see the Coco and the two Quark Drive Mons, so those are huge threats, the Jugulus and the Moth especially. Tatsugiri is here, so Tatsugiri could Rapid Spin, and of course Graphite is the Terra Captain. It could be Electric Seed, it could just be Prankster. I don't really know what Graphite is going to do. I'm just going to leave with Slurpuff. I mean, that was my plan going in. Tatsugiri does have the Rapid Spin, but I think either way, this is looking good for Regidrago. So we don't see any Doublade. So the only Dragon Resist is that Tapu Koko, but we have the Earthquake, which is nice. So yeah, Regidrago definitely can do well here. Oh, we do see the Araquanid though, so we might have to spin ourselves. I might just yawn turn one, to be honest. I might just yawn turn one, to be honest. I think that might be a decent play. If they want to Sticky Web first, that's fine. I would rather spin, I think. We have the Cryogonal with the spin. We should be able to get the spin off pretty safely. Cryogonal is pretty useful here, too. I mean, just as an attacker, it's, Terra Ground, so it can hit pretty much everything super effectively with the plus the Freeze Dry. I mean, aside from maybe Graphite Eye, I don't know its Terra type, but, yeah, Cryogonal's looking pretty good. I don't know if this thing is going to Sticky Web here. I'm expecting a Sticky Web here. Unfortunately, I'm just gonna yawn. Okay, there's the yawn. We do see a Sticky Web. I will just Sticky Web myself, cause why not? We'll get it up. Force them to Rapid Spin, maybe. Oh, we see Moth. Okay, that's totally fine. It's totally fine that we see Moth. It's totally fine that we see Moth. I'll get the yawn off again here, as we get knocked down to our Sash. And now we can Endeavor. We can Endeavor here. Whatever comes in is going to get knocked down to 1 HP. Perfect. It's going to be Tatsugiri. That is fantastic for me because now I can just Misty Explode. Bada bing, bada boom. No Rapid Spin for you. That's what I'm talking about right there. See, now we can just go into our own Cryogonal, avoid the Sticky Web because of Levitate, and get our Rapid Spin off. That's how you lead Slurpuff, baby. Classic lead Slurpuff doing its job. The Endeavor Misty Explosion doing its job. Perfect. And we see Tapu Koko here is going to set up the electric terrain. That's fine. I'm just going to Rapid Spin. I want the Sticky Webs gone. I can Terra Ground, but I'm just going to Rapid Spin. Okay, so Araquanid can set it back up. Araquanid can set it back up. Do I stay in here, or do I just switch out? Araquanid's actually really annoying for my team, to be honest. And I don't really want to throw away Cryogonal right now, just because it's really good versus everything else. I'm not gonna be able to Oko this thing with a Freeze Dry. This thing is pretty bulky, and we do see leftovers on it. I kind of just want to go Jirachi. I can kind of wear it down a little bit if he wants to set up another Sticky Web. It's okay, I think. I could go hard Regidrago and just start DDing. That'd be a crazy play. I wonder if Liquidation breaks my sub. I don't actually know. I didn't calc that. That'd be a crazy play. I kind of want to do that. Let's just do it, man. Ooh, it's 24. Oh, dude, that's perfect. That's not going to break my sub. That's not going to break my sub, Chief. This is good. This is exactly what I want. I have a little bit of defense EVs, too. I was like, this will do around 25. I don't know if it'll break my sub. It looks like it's not going to, but it could be a roll. The Leech Life is not going to break my sub because that's not doing as much damage thanks to the water bubble. I'm going to DD up, baby. I'm going to DD up. I'm going to sub again. I'm subbing again, and if I can, I'm going to DD again. We could see a Graphite Eye Encore. I am aware of that, but If we don't, this could be looking good. This could be looking really good. Yeah, they're definitely in a pickle now. Yeah. I think we can clean up here if we get another safe sub off here. I still want to go for the sub, even if Graphite comes out. Okay, it's Jugulus. Totally fine, dude. Totally fine. I will outspeed this and at least 2 KO it, so I'm just going to do that. I feel like setting up again might be greedy, considering I don't know if I OHKO at +2, and I don't want to get knocked out. So I'm just going to 2 KO this. Yeah, oh, that would have, a +2 would have definitely OHKO'd. Oh, dude, it's over. Oh, dude. Don't sub in my face, bro. I'm just going to clean up now. This game's over. Regidrago, man. I'm glad I get to bring the DD Regidrago and it gets to do work. This is what I'm talking about. DD Regidrago was one of those sets like I definitely wanted to bring this season, and I saw an opportunity this game. Their only fairy type is Tapu Koko, weak to ground, right? And their only steel type with the Dew Blade. Wasn't sure if it was going to come even, but I had Earthquake for it, and yeah, Dragon Claw just does so much damage to everything else. So set up a Sticky Web, set up a DD. I mean, you know, Sticky Web basically cancels out any potential Quark Drive speed boost, like even if Moth is speed boosting. Yup. Regidrago, baby, let's go. Let's go. And it's just Scorch Drive special attack. Either way, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I don't know what you're doing here. I'm just getting leftovers HP back. I can just click Dragon Claw here. Regidrago, baby. Regidrago. I wonder what this Graphite Eye is going to be. Oh, it is Electric Seed. Okay. It is Electric Seed. But, yeah, I don't think it matters. Terra Ground. I'm still faster. Ooh, it doesn't kill, though. So they do manage to break my sub, but I am still faster. I'm kind of surprised that I'm still faster. This thing must not have any speed. But either way, I don't think it would have been able to knock me out with a second Terra Blast. No way, so I'm fine. Yeah, this was a good game. I mean, Iono's had a tough season. I know they're like 1-4 right now, so I kind of feel bad doing them dirty like this. But you know, it's been real. Araquanid does live, but the Leech Life is not going to do enough. Yeah, and we should be set for playoffs right now. We're kind of dominating the league. We're undefeated with a wicked high differential, but our next week battle is against Sly Robbie. That's going to be a big one. Regidrago just taking it home, baby. GG, DD Regidrago. You already know. Thanks for tuning in. I mean, Rhydon was here. Rhydon came to the game. You know, it's a shame he didn't get to touch the floor tonight. But look, I mean, it's been hard to bring Rhydon when Cryogonal's been so good with the Terra Ground. I mean, that's just a fact. And listen, Rhydon is still on the team. And you know what? If he needs to make an appearance in playoffs, he will. Because I'll see you in playoffs. All right?